Salvete omnes, this is Emilia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. In the last episode, we had a fun frolic through a jelly-filled bouncy paradise, and a not-so-frolicky journey through an icy land of popsicles and death. And now it's time for the alternate path levels. I still don't know what to call these, but the point is we're doing 5A, Beehive Brawl. And we have another loading screen to wait through. That is actually one thing I'd be curious about, how the loading screens compare on the Switch version to the Wii U version. So there's spikes over there, but the screen is scrolling, so there's something over there. But to do it safely, we need Cranky Kong, and we don't see any Kong barrels around here. But we do have a lot of honey and a lot of bees. And the return of climbable surfaces on big swinging things, as with 5-2 in returns. And the return of whatever the heck those things are supposed to be. Yeah, it seems like Tropical Freeze didn't really have as much climbable stuff as Returns did. Okay, and we want Cranky for this. Can't say he's useful for most of the rest of the stage, but never mind that, we have stuff to get. Haha! How do you like a cane in the brain, bee? So, hold this. And get the bananas. Yeah, you better give me a puzzle piece for that. That was more of a hassle than most of those banana things. Kind of a different environment in here from most of the rest of the world. This really doesn't look very fruity at all. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was probably a bad idea. I'm thinking maybe that coin isn't worth it. Yeah, there's like no fruit around here unless those spike balls count. Give me your balloon. What's in here again? Bananas. I want that coin, but I don't really want to risk my safety for it. So I'll get this one instead. Also, I'm hoping that barrel respawns. Please respawn. Okay. Sorry, Cranky, but yeah, we have some honey. Whoops. That was badly played. Yep, honey. Where there are bees, there's honey, and all sorts of weird stuff in this one. I don't know. I kind of lost my train of thought, I guess. Now would be a good time, actually, to mention something odd about this one. So we have a beehive-themed stage, right? Very obviously so. I mean, there are bees and honey and all sorts of that kind of stuff around. So why didn't they remix Flight of the Zinger for this one? They just used the same boring music from 5.5. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's a similar situation to as 3A and 3B. I don't know why they did it that way. Like, okay, we have a level theme that is similar to one in one of the Super Nintendo Donkey Kong Country games, and one that's not very common in most other video games. So, what should we do for the music? Oh, I know. Let's use the same boring theme that we already used in one or more levels previously, instead of doing a remix. It would be different. It would be one thing if they were eschewing the... Uh-oh. Oh. I hope those aren't tied to anything. Because I can't hold down Y and still... I can't hold down the Y to... That was dumb. I'm hoping those bananas don't give you anything besides themselves. Great jumping skill. A+. This stage is just distracting my attention something fierce. And I'm not even sure if that was proper grammar. And that was also not proper video game playing. Brilliant! Okay, so we get on this. Go up here. Whoop! And slide off like a Dumbo. This is going great. Okay, 4th or 5th or however many it is times the charm. Yeah, if that string of bananas gives you anything, we missed it. So then we have another one of these. See, large swinging objects like these always made me nervous back in Returns, and the same is true for here. Hey, I have something for you to eat. It's fruit! Delicious! Explosive, but delicious. Well, there's the outside part, that's pretty. Don't miss this. I guess it's really not that hard to miss. Or, I mean, not that hard to see, not that easy to miss. Kind of reminds me of a section of one of the Beehive levels in Donkey Kong Country 2, I think. I want to say it was Parrot Shoot Panic. There's like a part where you could go onward, or you could kind of go up in a direction that you wouldn't normally go, and there was a bonus there. Four out of 7. We still have a shot. Of course, it would help if I actually remembered where all the stuff was. Okay, so here's some fruit. The gimmick with these is you can ground pound to make the bee carrying them go higher, which you actually need to do sometimes to avoid stuff. And hey, we get Dixie back. Or any other Kong, but let's be honest. You look out of place. What's a lizard doing in a beehive? Okay. Need to get the N. I said we need to get the N. That is not what I call getting the N. Yeah, you kind of also have to judge the timing on those ahead of time. Because, of course, being on them also causes you to drop. We need to balance it. Whoa. A little bit like riding squawks in the classic trilogy, I suppose. But only a little. Uh-oh. Okay. Totally missed that. Almost missed that. Took a point of damage from it, but it worked. And hey, we got the heart back anyway. So Beehive-ish. Hello. You need to get out of the way. Just the thing. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see if we can do better with this one than we did with the last one. Ooh, and full bunches of bananas. Okay, so there's a barrel down there. There's a thing in the middle here. I forget if that barrel leads to a bonus room or to progress. Or rather, leads to something secret or to progress. So yeah, this would be the big open room of the stage. Go to the top left corner, and I'm pretty sure this one has a puzzle piece, yeah. Just wait for the thing to come back around. See, roll jumping around a lot of climbable surfaces that are moving is... Uh-oh. I think we did miss something. Yep. Should have gone for the barrel. I don't think we're too far back, but we are without a Kong buddy. Many bananas. Let's try that again. Oh, that was a little close. But don't mind me here, just doing some barrel shooting. And got ourselves a puzzle piece out of it. So that should be our 6th. Your platform. Thank you. So now we need to get back to the top. Let's go from the left side. It just seems like it would be safer. Well, no, I guess... Whoa! Guess they're the same distance apart. Ow. Yeah, I saw that coming. Those are really in the way. That is not a good place. Uh-oh, I think I just screwed myself. Yeah, that was dumb. We're making progress slowly, but we're doing it. Gotta love when I completely suck at the levels that aren't even that difficult. Yeah, I'm also wasting time by getting this thing every time, but... Hey, it gets me more extra lives. Not that that's usually a concern in this game. I guess you can still see a little bit of the juice there. Okay. So can I... Yeah, maybe roll jumping is the best way to get on that. It's a bit tricky now. Ow. Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, and they change orientation as they swing too, so... Where you start out doesn't always match where you end up, and... that can throw me off sometimes. Like, including right here, where I have a tendency to... Yikes. Miss stuff. Like that. Forgot it got stuck in the honey at the end. Not even gonna bother. Let's just move on. I like this level okay, but it's wearing out its welcome. Yeah, whatever. Take the hit and move on. I guess since the swing is symmetrical, you can kind of judge where you should be from that. Okay, so up here, it hits that, starts going the other way, hits that, and then gets stuck in the honey. Why don't we keep screwing that up? Maybe roll jumping would be better there too. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, that part goes a lot quicker when you're just trying to get through it as fast as possible. That way, go that way. And then stick. See how easy that was? And the end is right there. I think we missed one puzzle piece, but whatever. So yeah, that was kind of an interesting one. Kind of different from the rest of the theme. Or from the theme of the rest of the world. I mean, like I said, I still don't know why they chose to reuse the music. That wasn't that good in the first place, rather than doing a remix or something, but whatever. It is what it is. That brings us back to 5-4, and we're way ahead of you on that one game. But we can also do 5B, Jammin Jams. Haven't we had enough jam and jamming things already? Hey, at least we get new music, though. I believe the track for this one is called Jam Jam Smash. It's a silly name. And we have platforms that are sometimes solid and sometimes not. And Cranky probably would have been a good choice. But it's too late to worry about it. I really do overuse Dixie, but I think everyone kind of does in this game. Ooh, storm in the background. I actually didn't notice that in this stage. That was almost very bad. Puzzle piece number 1 of 5. Well, there's the smash part. Uh-oh. Yeah, Cranky would have been better. I'm missing out on so much stuff by not being able to jump on spikes. Whoa. Sure, I'm getting a lot of bananas, though. If I can find a place where there are enough enemies on the screen, I'll go ahead and use Dixie's Kong Pow. Okay, so these enemies do appear in at least one other level. Okay, can I pound this? Yes, I can. Checkpoint. I'm still not really sure what to do about these rabbits. Like, I think if they're on... Yeah, you can pound them off the platform if they're opposite you, but... Also, DK, your hitbox for bananas is a little interesting. Yeah, see, if I had Cranky, I could just jump on those things. Alright, game, I get what you're telling me. There's probably at least one bonus room or puzzle piece that requires him, too. Okay, 1, 2, 3! Didn't quite get out of there fast enough. Heart? Hey! Ask and you shall receive. Yeah, I totally didn't realize that this is another rainy level. That's... whoops. I apparently wasn't paying attention there. Yeah, there's your smashing hallway traps of doom. After 5-3 went without them. I did the same thing. Except that time I was less careful. Oh, did you just get this again? Well, there's a mistake I didn't make before. And that was really dumb. Okay, so we go like that. I must have just forgotten to press right. I can't tell if the platforms are moving in time with the music, but they might be. Hey, I'm gonna throw your friend at you. How do you feel about that? Well, that looks like something. And that looks like spikes. Alright, time for a bouncy. Gosh, am I actually going to run out of time on this one? Yeah, this one's fun, but it's a bit time-consuming. But it's okay. I actually haven't been paying attention to the bonus room backgrounds, like how that one had fruit. Or rather, the bonus completion backgrounds. Whoops! Today, kids, a lesson in not rushing ahead without thinking. Also, we should have hit another checkpoint by now. I guess Cranky might not be a bad option in general if you're faced with the factory level that you've never seen before, just because there tend to be a lot of spikes in them. Hey, at least we got past the 3-fruit Assault of Doom this time. Yeah, it seems like pressing right as you're coming out of the barrel is the safest way to do it. Alright, 4 hearts. Back to progress. And hey, banana coins for our troubles are already back up to 962. There's our checkpoint, yeah. Yep, this is another platforming stage, which I am fine with. Wish we could get rid of those, whoa, rabbits more easily, though. Of course, once we are up here, we can just jump on them. He may be cranky, but he's really good at getting rid of evil bunnies. Tiny puzzles there. Yay, 1 banana. I keep thinking they're going to hide something up top here, but there's not really a way to get up there. Uh-oh, but that could... Okay, I hope that bomb wasn't necessary for anything. It looks like it wasn't, but... The end was right there, and I messed it up. Okay. Oh, no big deal. This part's pretty short. Well, I like how a normal ground pound next to those guys stuns them, but pounding on the big magical honky thing doesn't. It's actually a little bit tricky, but we made it. 5B finished. That was a pretty alright one. I liked it. Missed 2 of the puzzle pieces, but I liked it. And I can tell I'm going to have to cut out some pieces because I feel like I took way too long to finish those 2 levels. Mainly due to making a lot of mistakes. But we've unlocked the temple stage. So we'll do that next time, as well as the boss. I'll see you then.